Oh, that I don't know, like 6 on Mars. But we've only done 2 events since we grouped up, so. Hey, Rich, did you grab the ones that were in, what's it called? The Rasputin area?
I don't...
Okay, Gamma, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
What you guys up to?
A, someone's streaming, so I was very rude.
And someone's muted.
And B, we're finishing up Ultimate's campaign and getting him some of the marks.
Alrighty then.
Careful, Guardian. You must protect your crest.
Ooh, this looks like a good level for a scout rifle.
What? Well, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to complete it. Have you been, like, farming the shit out of them?
What's he trying to do? Oh, more than one.
Okay, those aren't the same thing. Calm down, big boy. Okay.
Rez, you are friends with some weird people.
I really am friends with some really weird people.
Because it seems to be that every time you and I are in a fucking party, someone's got to join in and spout some fucking noise. Because no one's just like, hey, how's it going? Why does everyone got to come in with some dynamic entry screaming into my fucking ear like I suddenly give a fuck about them?
I can't answer that, Rich. I'm not them.
I know. Still a bother.
The only thing I can possibly do is apologize for their misbehaviors. Where you at, Ultimate? Are you heading up towards Rasputin?
Glory is yours.
Because that was happening the other day, too, was that I was in a party with Mia. Mia was saying some deeply personal shit. Then you joined, and I was like, uh-oh, she might not be okay with deeply personal shit and stranger. But she was actually okay with you. And then immediately as you joined, 3 other people joined, and she disappeared. And I was like, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Jesus, Gamma, why? Why do you have to be so loud? Ultimate, come back this way.
Yeah, well, he's not too loud anymore. He's fucking real quiet now that he's fucking muted. I have no qualms with muting people, especially because I have a stream. And if you're loud and obnoxious, I don't care. You can go away. Damn it with the fucking aim assist, man.
Crouch.
I tell you,
Crouch
that aim
and use,
assist
arc.
fucking annoys me.
Yeah,
sometimes.
that fucking aim assist in this game is fucking retarded, dude.
Like, I was dead on target, ready to kill the guy. And then next thing I know, fucking his buddy walked by behind him, and aim assist was like, I'm gonna follow him now. And I'm just, where are you going? I was like, now you're not shooting at either of them because you're slightly off of both of them. So nothing gets accomplished. Yay! Well, they're moving together as a team. That's a thing we should try. We're not gonna. Yes. Switched character. Now I have to do the weekly bounties on this character and level them up to 30 and...
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yep.
How it was so long.
It's alright though, I'm gonna do the Crucible thing, get that ranked up to the point that they're no longer... that I get that powerful engram.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I need to do that too. I need to do it with one of these 2 fuckheads in here. Or the Lame shit.
Fair enough.
I like your tactics. Glory is yours.
There we go. Just redeemed a whole bunch of crests. That'll help put our team back on the map.
Wretched is in his own clan. He's like a second in command in his clan. Just like I'm a second in command in our clan. You're not second in command, I'm second in command. Leader.
Gotta love a Striker Titan and their weird ability to just fucking, you know,
dodge everything
fly.
And kill you.
Yeah, somehow survive everything you throw at them and immediately counter with your death instantly.
Five minutes remaining.
I don't know if you'd be able to see it from here. Yep.
Oh shit! Shot from the right. Fair enough.
I ain't going into that fucking raid yet. Nah, you can't even see that shit from here. Hold up. Not to my knowledge, anyway. You know, not that I'd be able to see it anyway, because I already had it, but... Gama, you want to point this one out to him?
Damn it, I missed with
I don't
golden
feel like
gun.
jumping on that. The one on the pipe.
That shut them down.
Damn it, I got one kill.
Yeah, he's gotta go like past that fucking point where the wires are hanging down. And then hop on that thing and then look up. You remember that one?
What did you just kill me with? They brought back Soros?
Drag them back.
Yeah. Saros regime.
Yeah. Because he just started healing when he killed me. That's...
Look up, not jump up. Should be roughly that region. It'd be that way.
Dumbass.
That shut
Get
them
fucked.
Dude, I want a fucking Saros regime. That gun was boss.
That gun was broken.
Dude, they got cribs in. That shit's fucking just as broken. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, well, closer range though, at least.
Yeah, that's true.
Soros had the slower rate of fire, made it broken on any range. Now, dude, the
Yeah, slow rate
graviton
of fire,
lance.
higher impact.
Dude, nowadays the graviton lance is dumb.
Is it? Dumb
Oh,
as
yeah.
in like not good, or dumb
No,
as
dumb
so
as in
broken
like
it's-
fucking just blit, you're dead. You're like, oh.
Jesus. That was a pulse rifle, wasn't it?
Yep, still is. But it does a ridiculous amount of fucking damage now.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that thing. There's one right here. Above
Damn
the door
it,
frame.
2v1, man. I could kick your ass in a one-on-one. We both fucking
You might
know
already
it.
have it.
That's why you bitches
Should be right
stick
above that
together.
door frame right there. So if
I
you
can't
already
really-
have it, it won't show up.
I can't really call them bitches for sticking together. They're just working like a team.
Yeah, then you already have that one ultimate.
There's no true defeat except surrender. Fight again and make glory yours.
And then what's up with this glory shit, right? The Valor
I don't even know,
leveling up
dude.
the PvP? I don't know either.
I haven't touched PvP yet, so since this update.
I'm apparently a brave, whatever the fuck that means. It sounds like they're doing what Call of Duty does, and they're like, you can now level it up and then prestige yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. See, that's...
Why I gotta insert a birthday when I got an account with you fuckers?
Nice. Alright, we're done here. There's no more. We should just fast travel back and grab the mission that you gotta do.
Shit, for anyone wondering, here we are. Good evening, 7:25 now. Playing more Destiny 2, as you could probably tell. And we're just messing shit up. Having fun.
And getting messed up in the process, apparently.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just in it for the friggin', what's it called? The call to arms bounty, where it's like, I don't win or lose, I don't give a shit, I just need to get call to arms done, and then done with PvP until next fucking Tuesday, which, sadly, is in, 2 days. So, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, really.
Really? I just started streaming and you're gonna give me the fucking internet connection currently not sufficient? Now I gotta reboot the whole fucking thing? Let me guess, I might have to reboot it like 17 goddamn times tonight. No offense, folks, but if this shit happens, like, twice, I'm done for the night. I'll keep playing, because I'm not doing anything serious except just playing, as you can see. But I hate that whole fucking internet connection currently not sufficient to broadcast, which just basically means your stream is fucked, reboot it. And then if I reboot it and my internet is still shit, it goes, hey, you've been streaming for 30 seconds. Your stream is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. And you're like, really?
Yeah,
So like, I can tell you right now that like I'm watching my stream back, loading, talking, and then it's gonna come in garbage. It's gonna come in with a garbled, fuzzy mess. Come on, load, you piece of shit.
Oh, Ultimate, there's one on these rock sets over here. Rockheads, somewhere. I forgot where.
Bitch.
Yeah. It should be kinetic. I don't remember exactly where on these rocks it is, but there should be one.
The stream
I want to
quality
say it was
actually
right in the
does not
area where
appear
I
to be
got
that
off.
bad.
Where I'm on my Sparrow. Just look up. Like right over there, or over there.
Zone A lost.
Don't know what you thought you were fucking doing there, pal.
You captured Zone B. You
Or you.
advantage.
If you don't see it, you might already have it.
I have a sword. Fear me. I'm a sneaky hunter. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Are you using a void? You already had it, Gamma. Oh no, you're right. It was in the other area.
You took
Yeah,
them.
my bad.
Now hold them.
This is Dynamo approach. There's one here. You need solar, and a Borealis would probably do you justice.
Zone A lost.
That goddamn night.
Actually, though, looking back on my own stream, that don't seem to be that bad for something that apparently is dead. Like, my internet connection seems to be broadcasting just
Yeah,
fucking
we'll kill
fine.
these guys and I'll show you. Then maybe it was just a off hit, like a lag spike.
Well,
There, Rich.
normally when it happens, it goes to shit and then never comes back, and I have to restart it, and then it'll be like when it happens again, and go, oh, by the way, your internet connection is currently not sufficient to broadcast. You're like, oh, all right, that's
Come here, Ultimate.
a thing I now deal with.
Zone A.
Borealis.
You have advantage.
You're gonna have a much closer shot while I'm standing, Ultimate. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, you do have a Borealis. That is a thing.
No.
There's an arc one right there
Zone A
on
lost.
that rock. Arc.
That's why we have fire team.
Shut down, bitch, shut down. I still have sword ammo. I have no idea how.
Because you switched out of your sword?
Dude, I've just been camping B. Which is funny, because a lot of people would be very upset with me. But at the same time, I believe my objective is to fucking defend. And that's what I'm doing. See, that's the thing, though. Is I never understood people who complain about camping, and in a game where your objective is to defend. It's like, I'm not camping, I'm defending.
No, it's, people complain about campers when they're, like, sitting with a shotgun around a corner, nowhere near the objective.
No, I am on B. Or close enough to it to be on it.
You're not camping.
I'm defending a fucking objective.
Yeah, you're defending. Come here, Ultimate.
Alright, so he went over there with Storm Trance and got fucked up. Oh, and I just shot that fucking dude in the skull.
Kinetic in that corner. Yeah.
I am the stalwart defender. I'm just sitting over here popping people
I
as
think
they
that
show
thing hits
themselves.
twice. Cause, oh fuck.
What does?
Borealis.
Nope, still have a sword, bitch.
No, don't.
Zone C is ours, so we have to watch for
No, I think it
enemies from
hits,
this direction now.
it hits hard enough to where it has like an impact kind of damage to it, which is kinetic. A kinetic impact hit.
Well, I noticed that there are some that, like, they'll just put kinetic up in these really weird locations, and then you could snipe them.
Yeah.
Like, with an elemental sniper rifle, and I give a fuck. That reminds me, did you get the one on the satellite dish?
What, in the Dynamo? Dynamo approach?
The big fuck-up satellite that's, like, off the map and shit?
Yeah, I got that one.
That shit was ridiculous when I saw that.
No, not in that area. It's actually in this area. Yeah.
Damn it, I only got one kill with that, but whatever.
So... Shit,
I don't know what you thought you were doing. I love when Shaxx just starts having like an orgasm while you kill people. He's like, take them down, Guardian! You're like, okay, calm down.
Right?
Nope, super. Super got me. That sucks, man. I still had sword ammo.
Yeah, I fucking love it when Shaxx gets all fucking serious. You get like a fucking 5-kill streak, he's like, yes!
They're like, take off my clothes, Guardian! You're like, whoa, Shaxx, hell now. That got weird. That got real weird. Put it in me, Guardian. Whoa. Shaxx,
have you ever had Shaxx tell you that he loves you?
Yes. yes, I've had that happen many times. I'm just like, Shaxx, calm yourself. You're too into
I love
this.
you. What?
One of those drunken confessions by dad, or just, I love you, Guardian. You're like, oh, now you tell me you love me when, you know, I murder countless people. But back when I've tried to win that spelling bee and lost, you were like, I fucking hate you, son. Aww.
It's behind glass, that's why I went like this.
Oh my god, there's two of them on B. I finally lost B. No, my baby. I lost
Use
my
the computer.
baby. Government
Use the
came
computer.
and took my baby. I'm being weird. Whoa, what did I just walk into?
That one's void, by the way.
By the way, we are dominating by like 30 points. Oh, I miss playing my hunter, man. Hunter is so much fun. Oh!
Yeah, coming from the man who's like, I love my warlock.
No, actually I don't. I'm not a big fan of the Warlock anymore. I loved Warlock in D1 because I was always the backup. I was always the, oh shit, Rich, I hope you have Phoenix, and it was like, I always have Phoenix. But now it's just like, oh, I don't want to be DPS, I like to be in the backup healer deal. But why is that just stopped being a thing you could do? I don't know why you
I'm
weren't
actually
using your
glad that they took out the self-res. I really
Fuck
am.
you.
I gotta be honest with you.
Dynafire. Self-res was amazing.
It was amazing, but people fucking abused it in PvP, and with the Trials of the
There was
Nine and
nothing-
shit.
There was nothing to abuse
It
in
was-
PvP because when it happened in PvP, 9 times out of 10, you try to pop self-res, everyone would go, okay, I'll just shoot you in the face again. Because you apparently had, like, no increased defense, so you still went down in a couple of hits. Every time I tried to use it in PvP, I got my ass kicked. That's why I always ran Void in PvP.
Yeah, no, but like what I'm saying was people were abusing it with the whole Trials of the Nine thing. You know, fucking a team of 4 self-resing warlocks.
That would be hilarious,
There's
actually.
2.
Just dominate the team, and then
Oh,
they're just
shit.
like, boom, self-res. And you're like, oh, son of a bitch. I will, however, say, I never touched Trials of the Nine. Maybe once or twice, and after that I was like, I don't care.
Hop up here.
A 334 grenade launcher.
It's gonna be somewhere on that rock line. I can't see it because I already have it. I don't know exactly where it is. But you should see a glimmering light on that black shit in the background.
Oh, that sounds like an evil fucking grenade launcher. I'm using you.
Then you might already have this one too.
But not gonna lie, dude, when it comes to me personally, what I fucking love, I love me some Celestial Nighthawk and Gunslinger.
Yeah, Celestial Nighthawk's fucking OP.
I just love being like, oh hey, you see that boss? Yeah. You know. That boss is a corpse.
Oh shit. Hold on. Don't proceed yet. Show him, I think there's the arc one in there. I don't know if you got that one yet, but I gotta go interact with this door thing real quick so that we can open up that area.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I kind of like the way the Icarus Drifter gear looked, but now I don't care.
Boy, tell your wife that I'm about to give her something to eat.
Another reason why I'm very happy I muted him. Because some people can't regulate people in the background. And like I said, I don't want to sit here and be a dick and be like, you can't let your wife speak. She's too fucking noisy. Like, that would be rude. But at the same time, I really don't want people to speak. Which sounds rude. And is rude. And I
Oh
don't
no,
care.
they're not gonna let me interact with this. You're gonna have to come back for that one. Yeah, no, I know, but yeah. Sometimes with the background speak, you can get some really good jokes off, though.
You can, but still it's a gamble, and I mean, I don't know these people, so I don't know if the background noise is something funny where it's like, oh, this guy, you gotta unmute him, because his grandpa, he says this weird shit in the background, but he also has dementia, so it's fucking hysterical, and just in the middle of fucking talking, we can just hear, where are my pants? We're like, okay, that's the thing that just happened. And like, alright, his grandpa's a cool dude. But, no, most of the time it's the girlfriend being a girlfriend, and by that I mean she's a bitch. I'm in grenade, getting my ass whooped.
So it should have been right here. On this thing.
Why am I not rocking Trip Man?
There's one in here, but, I can't interact with that fucking door.
Sit down.
Probably because we're
Oh,
on a
okay,
mission.
his
We gotta
grenade
get back in
fucking
here.
annihilates me, but mine doesn't do shit to him.
Hey, Rich. Is
That's
there
banana.
one on the way past Rasputin's Valkyrie room where we forged the fucking hard ass fucking thing?
There's several.
You're in the lead.
No. You know where we? But that mission where we go kill the worm god, right?
Yeah.
And when we forge the high-powered Valkyrie.
You cannot get past there unless you're on that specific mission.
Yeah, I know, but is there one in there?
There cannot be one there, as you cannot get past that point.
You have every opportunity to get in there, as long as you're
only
helping
in that
others.
mission.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, there's none past there.
Okay.
To my knowledge, everyone that there is can be gotten in free roam.
Okay.
Also, the battle scar is a pretty sweet pulse. Oh god, too many people.
Hey, come out here.
I need that fucking fusion, trip mine grenade back.
We need Void, and it's in a corner above Rasputin.
Hold on.
Like right over there. See it?
Sit down, battle scar. Dude,
Come on, you could have been in there fucking shit up. Why'd you waste that Valkyrie?
Dude, battle scar is like fucking amazing. Holy shit.
Gains the lead.
Yo, Rez, you hear me?
Yeah, Battle Scar's amazing.
Yeah, it's a new pulse.
Is it? Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want them to bring back Bad Juju, to be honest with you.
Oh, keep in mind, battle scars are purple. It's not an exotic.
Yeah, no, I know, but I want Bad Juju back. That was my pulse rifle.
Well, but Bad Juju, to be fair, was stupidly OP. And just fucking boom, kill, auto reload, boom, kill, auto reload, boom, kill, auto reload.
And
boom,
didn't
kill.
it have fucking Crimson's effect too, where it fucking healed you?
No, it increased the charge of your super.
I could have sworn Bad Juju fucking healed you too. I don't know, but Bad Juju was fucking stupid OP. I fucking love that game.
Ow. I just loved it when you had to fight against, like, husks. Anything small, like shanks or thralls, so you just put it, kill, put it, kill, put it, kill. You're like, I never have to reload this gun.
Right. Yeah, Gama, he muted you because you came in acting like a fucking full-on jackass. Completely rude.
Ooh, triple kill. Quadruple kill. Suck my dick kill. Also, I now have a grenade launcher that shoots strip mine grenades, and it's stupid, and I love it. Ow. I lost it with scout rifle.
I love hand cannons. Hand cannons and hunters go together like warlocks and void damage.
You must love the Lucky Pants then. Oh man, I got 2 kills, but then the sword got me. I don't like the swords, but the swords like me. The swords can suck my ass through a swizzle straw.
Oh, don't get hit by that, by the way. It's a one-hit kill.
What? The dude fucking digging around?
Yeah,
I hate that
worm
shit.
When he comes up on top of the platform and starts going across it. Yeah, that's
Dude, have you done the Ikelos questline? The hand cannon, Ikelos?
I still have to do the 5 strikes.
Do you want to know what you get from that questline at the end?
5 minutes
No, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued, but I don't want you to ruin it for me.
How about instead of just telling you, I give you like a hint?
So the Ace of Spades. It's the Ace of Spades, isn't it?
No. There you go. Tell me what you think it is. I'll tell you how right or wrong you are.
Thorn.
No. I should have fired.
So you said it's not the Ace of Spades. It's not Thorn.
I don't know what Ace of Spades is. Isn't that the Hunter exclusive hand cannon?
It was, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, where'd that guy come from? Oh, wow, a lot of people died.
What other hand cannons were there? Does it turn into an exotic, or does it turn into
Yes.
just another legend? Okay.
Well, here's the thing. The hand cannon doesn't turn into anything. The hand cannon
obviously.
is just like you getting research for something else. So, yeah. How did you not die? How many bursts do I gotta put into you? Anyway, I'll give you a hint. It's a heavy weapon. You get a heavy weapon from the quest line. Or a power weapon.
Is it a machine gun?
Nope.
Is it a rocket launcher?
Nope.
Is it a sniper rifle?
Nope.
Shotgun?
Nope.
Fusion rifle?
Yes.
Okay. Vex Mythicast or the Necrochasm? I'm gonna go with the Necrochasm.
Necrochasm was an auto rifle.
Necrochasm was an auto rifle.
I never got it, but I know of it.
Excuse me, sir. No. The Necrochasm did not suck, Sage. Okay? The Necrochasm was actually very good. And people said it sucked because they were horrible with it.
Yeah, it's like Atheon's epilogue. You had to be able to compensate for the recoil.
It was one of those guns that you did not fire at full auto as an auto rifle because it would fucking spray all over the place.
Yeah, your recoil was everywhere.
Even though it had that ability, the more you fire it, the less recoil it will have. But no, it fucking sucked with that ability. It did have Zen Moment, which Zen Moment did not do it any justice at all.
Pardon me. Imagine how shitty the recoil would be without those abilities.
I don't know who that is. That's not my friend. What?
It's your party, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I locked it up. Do you want me to not lock it up?
I really don't care that much. I mean, I told people that the party was open and they can join if they want, you know, my friends, but none of them have joined, so, I mean, I'm sure if they wanted to hang, they would have, but I understand if you need to kick people, though, because they just come in and just be like, hey, I'm going to scream into your microphone now, and it's like, can you fucking not?
Are you still streaming, Rich?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
I mean, I haven't stopped. It said, like I said, it said that the thing was fucked, that the internet connection currently not switched to broadcast, so I'm like, shit, what do I do? And then it just seems to be going fine. So,
alright then.
Not to mention, it's not like I'm doing anything incredible where it's like, oh my god, I gotta show off the story. People need to see that high definition me dying repeatedly, you know?
Right.
Because it's nothing but PvP. Alright, so what do we got? A 335 Scout? I could feed that to my Nameless Midnight Masterwork. Why not? Bam.
Not bad.
Does Nameless Midnight not have a purple? God damn, I need more fucking kinetic mods. .340 fusion.
He's gonna make her a mother on Mother's Day.
Well, that's out of context. Alright, watch this fucker keeps fucking leaving and joining.
This dude's got some dad issues, huh?
Supremacy.
Are you? I'm about to block this fucker.
He's having that issues, that's his problem.
Protect your
He's about to have connection issues altogether when I fucking when I fucking block his ass.
Apparently Ultimates.
Whoever he's trying to talk to don't want to talk to him. Oh, there is too many people.
Oh God.
That's fucking wonderful. We're gonna go ahead and mute you. I have the entire fucking party muted, but you,
No,
Raz?
no, I don't deal with squeakers. No.
It is lost, but the battle is still
Did you kick him?
Yes. Family's different. Random squeakers piss me off.
Woo. The fuck is the Lincoln Green? That's a new pulse. I don't know that name anyway. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. I found out he had a rocket launcher just 3 seconds too late. Woo! Double teamed. Yo, send your sniper rifle douchebag. Go shoot some people.
Family's one thing, you know, you gotta show a little respect to friends' families. But when it comes to random squeakers, are very disrespectful little shits, and I just...
To be fair though, how are they gonna learn respect if they're not at least given an opportunity to be taught respect?
That's their parents' job to teach them respect, not mine.
Dude, parents don't teach shit anymore nowadays. They put you in a fucking school and expect the school to teach you everything about life. And then in 20 years, when you disappoint them, they get super pissed off at you. Where they're like, oh.
Yeah, which is not going to happen to my daughter. I am going to teach my daughter respect. I'm going to teach my daughter
that
to be
fucking
very respectful.
graviton lance.
And
I'm at the other end of the
well, I
map.
mean, she's going to go to school, but she's not going to fucking be run by the school's dictations. She's going to be taught to question everything.
But why?
Because then she'll become a productive member of society instead of a freeloading piece of shit that we have to deal with today.
But why?
double down.
So my daughter can run the country as president, the first female president.
But why?
But why not?
Guardian. Excellent.
Just reminds me of my sister talking about how she's going to be the first female president superhero. I'm just like, you're 7 and that's adorable.
Exactly.
Life will crush your spirit, but give it about a decade. In the meantime, I'm going to sit here and say that that is adorable. And I'm going to try my best not to be the one that crushes you. Bitch.
I guarantee it. My daughter, if, you know, at some point we're still playing on fucking PlayStation together when she's old enough, she's like 5 years old, comes running into the room, she'd be like, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy! I'd be like, shh. She'll just shut the fuck up. It's just, I got that, man. My nephew is so afraid to disappoint me because he knows that I'll give him the dad look, and he's my nephew, and the dad look scares him more than his mom tanning his hide.
Well, there's a difference between tanning his hide and just getting pissed off at him, you know? Like, there is a difference between the I'm disappointed in you look and I will fucking end you look. And they're like, dude, do not piss him off. Because that's like some Ed, Edd and Eddie level shit where it's like, my mom took my stairs because I am grounded. You're like, she did what? Like, yeah, no, you don't piss off this person. Man, my super got 1 kill.
Only
I'm
5
sad.
minutes left.
Where the fuck's the enemy team at? Oh, found them all.
Yep.
I love that. Where the fuck's the enemy team at? I turned the corner, 3 of them are just looking at me. I'm like, oh, God, I'm gonna die. Hey, Johnny, someone I don't have muted. How you doing?
How many people do you got muted?
Everyone in the party but you and Raz.
Fair enough. Give me 1 second, I'll be back.
loud as shit. That's just what we're going on.
Fucking hell! What is going on with that room? That guy just played fucking Ring Around the Rosie with a pillar with me. That was not cool. I like this fucking pulse rifle though. Oh, okay, sure, just teleport strike me twice in a row. I'm cool with that, right? Fucking... Bitch, I will end you.
I'll end you both.
Honestly, if I got Suros Regime, I probably would not use any other exotic in this game.
See, that's why I sent that picture to fucking in that group with Shadow.
Cause Shadow loved the Suros.
That was his first exotic he ever got, and he never stopped using it.
It's a good gun.
It is.
It is.
It's like the slowest rate of fire, highest impact of any auto rifle.
Oh, I got Galley from the loot cave. That was like, what, 2 weeks into fucking Destiny I got Galley?
My first exotic was Hawkmoon.
Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it.
Yeah, the opponent are definitely gonna take the lead on this.
Yeah, the Black Galley was the same thing. It was just a pre-order thing. But, no, I got the fucking Galley from a purple engram from the loot cave before they fucking,
Nerfed it.
yeah.
How did that guy... What just happened to me?
I got 7 Galahorns, all from Deathbringer. In Crota. Deathsinger. That was the only place I got Galahorn, and I
know people that never got Galley until Xur sold it the week before he nerfed it. Yeah, one's rich.
Yup.
Who's calling someone on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm getting a call on Facebook. Gotta love how I'm getting a call on Facebook from someone who knows that I'm streaming at around this time every fucking day, so... Should come as no surprise that I didn't answer that.
Is it a woman?
Yep.
Was it anybody important?
It was Mia, so yes. She likes to call me on Facebook a lot. Problem is, I'm streaming right now. Can't answer that.
I don't know if I want to dismantle this knucklehead radar or not. I'm never going to use it.
Do it. Just do it. You can get another one if you really want to use it. Just do it.
I kind of want to, like, dump it into something, but I can't even dump it into my Celestial Nighthawk.
What's the level?
They're both 345.
Well then, delete it. And it's worthless if it can't be used.
If it's not gonna be worn and it's not gonna be used to upgrade something, it's useless. Dude,
Yeah,
what
it's
the
good for
fuck is
shards.
up? What the fuck is up with Hunter's Superman? That shit pisses me off in PvP.
What do you mean?
In PvP,
Which one?
it's fucking the bow. Hey Maria,
Okay.
Oh.
how are you?
What about it?
It's stupid. You get hit with the tether and immediately your character looks 90 degrees straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
the
pretty dumb.
suppression effect. It's meant to do that. You do it as well if you get hit by a suppression grenade by from a Titan. Or if you get
Tractor
hit
cannon into
with
the
tractor
face.
cannon and survive.
Maria, hi, how
Well,
are you?
that is before you hit the wall.
I'm doing fine, Maria. I'm just here doing fucking bounties, leveling up my hunter.
Oh, is she talking on your stream?
Yep. I was gonna say, I should mention that I have a friend named Mia and a friend named Maria. So, two different things. Two different folks.
I don't know if this is a good pulse rifle or not. I want to use it, but I don't know. I haven't really been a fan of pulse rifles in this version. The Nurgle PR4.
Nurgle? I heard it was great.
It's got a full
That's,
auto trigger system.
It's
so
the one,
it's that.
that one's not a part of any expansion, is it?
I don't think so. No.
Just look at the weapon, look at the top left corner of the image.
Yeah,
If it doesn't have anything,
it's not. Nah, it's from regular Destiny 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all. From what a lot of people were using it for a long time.
Like, the thing is,
It's
I
one
don't
of
know
the
if I
more
want
top
to
rated.
keep it or not. And if I am going to keep it, do I want to keep the steady rounds on it or just switch over to ricochet rounds?
I'm doing okay. I was trying to level my hunter, but I'm only 247. I'm only 240, so don't feel bad.
Fuck that! Don't equip shit. Go in. Knuckles, bare hands. Like literally, go to fucking Rocky Mountain.
Like when we first start.
Rip
When we
his hand,
first-
rip the hands of a bear off, and go and beat somebody with them. Bare hands.
Apparently, Christine does not like that plan.
What's that?
I got a Requiem 45 too.
Damn it.
I've been killed by that one many a times.
So it is good even though it's only got Zen on it.
Apparently so. 347. How's it going, Wretched? How's the wife? Hello. Jerry and I don't have a wife, so
Say, is that dude fucking stoned?
not existent. I'm so glad that YouTube is just completely blocking out dumb fucking comments. Because it says I have 5 comments, but I only see 4, so I was like, what is that last comment? And immediately I'm so happy they deleted it. Because there have been people who for some reason are commenting on my fucking stream, and it always says sub to me and say X. You know, then I'm just, no, I'm not going to say what you're telling me to say because you told me to say it. I'm not a fucking parrot. I have never played on this map before.
I was actually gonna tell you to leave that fucking match so I could join you, bitch.
Well, first off, you didn't say it when I was in orbit, so now you wait. Second off, you don't gotta get the attitude because you are the one that withheld.
Use a bitch. No, I really thought the
Use
Suros would have fucking
You're in the lead.
Shadow just like I thought I'd see him on Destiny in the next like 10 minutes after I sent that picture, to be honest.
Oh, double team.
Then I got this fucking pulse rifle with Dragonfly on it. Literally, that's the only reason I'm keeping it.
Everybody got sleepers.
Maria in the
Alright.
comments. I was going to say, wait, you're married? No. No, I'm not married.
Oh.
No, the Arcona PR4. Got Dragonfly, armor-piercing rounds, or steady rounds. Which I went with steady rounds, even though I should probably go with the armor-piercing for the extra damage.
You should just get the sleeper and do 30k damage on a headshot.
I don't need sleeper to do that. I have
Hold
golden
up.
gun with celestial
That's
nighthawk.
that's without solar burn.
Really, they buffed the damage on sleeper that much?
I did 30k damage in the middle of the fucking escalation protocol. Or okay, to be exact, it was 27.8 something. But I round up.
Damn.
Sounds good.
I got to wave 3 and didn't make it through wave 3.
I've beaten the Cyclops, but I haven't beaten the Witch afterwards.
Neither of
I've beaten the Cyclops and the Witch, and then I didn't make it to the boss on wave 3.
You beat the witch? Is there anything good that fucking comes from this shit?
No,
That's
you
like-
only get the drops on the 3rd wave.
What?
You have to make it to the 3rd one before you will get a chest that drops.
You have to at least make it. So you're saying you got a third chest? You got a chest because you got to the 3rd one?
I didn't beat the 3rd one. No, you have to beat the 3rd one to get a chest.
Ah.
Yeah, and since that shit's at fucking rank 370 or whatever, and everybody
it's
that
370, you're not gonna fucking do it unless you got fucking people that are beastly. And honestly, the sleeper, we had one guy with the sleeper pegging that fucking ogre, wrecked.
Yeah, so you would probably need a team, like a full fire team of sleepers, and then
See,
whatever
not
randoms
even,
are lying
not,
around.
not even that. No, not even that. You need 2 hunters with bows, and then 3 void warlocks. That's what you need.
Ooh, his hand
Yeah,
cannon
randoms.
beat me.
I'm
Wow.
talking about the random people.
Yeah,
It's
kill us.
public. It's public area, so you can have multiple people.
Yep.
Like, they weren't necessarily in my fire team. Actually, I didn't have anybody in my fire team when I did that shit.
Whoa, what
just
did I
happened
get
to
killed
cross
with?
A
Graviton
hunter
Lance, of course.
and 3 warlocks.
Whee!
The warlocks, I think, were in a team.
Possibly.
But other than that, I know I was alone, and I don't know if the hunter was with somebody. I don't know. But what I do know is there were orbs everywhere and Nova bombs going off everywhere, a sleeper here and there. Like, that's the dream team right there. Just Nova bomb, orbs, Nova bomb, orbs, Nova bomb, orbs. You see 3 Nova bombs hit the face of a fucking wizard, you kind of feel bad. Because then they all were using where the Nova bomb hits and then splits.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, so it was like boom, and then boom, 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 boom.
Ooh. Yeah, Maria,
I do not like using the warlock, but I do like feeding them fucking orbs.
God damn, man. I miss my Celestial Nighthawk.
I don't see. I like the fuck. I think the fucking Voidlock was doing more damage than what the Hammer Titan could have.
Well, it
honest.
depends.
They actually
Void
do
bomb.
about the same amount. If you set up a
That's if
Hammer
you-
Titan properly, the Hammer Titan can do just about as much as a Void Bomb.
Yeah, but
Probably a
with a
very
Warlock
little
though,
amount
you
less.
have to. The Warlock, you have to actually hit them once. The Hammer Titan, you're gonna have to keep hitting them with the hammer, and there's a chance you miss, so you end up doing less.
The
Yeah,
other thing about
but-
that, though, is that you create...
especially considering the Warlock, or considering how small the Wizard is on that second wave compared to the big
True.
ass Ogre on the first wave.
True,
Well, the-
but I mean, it's not
Like
hard to
against
aim.
the Ogre, Hammer of Soul, whatever, that'd be fine. Against the Wizard, I'd rather they not move.
Tether him first. Ah, we killed each other.
Well, see, the thing is the Hammer Titan
you
is
mean-
good, but think about it this way: what if you hit the boss with the tractor cannon and then weaken them against Void?
You could do that, but
Then that would jump the Void Lock way over the Titan.
yeah, it would. But you'd have to rely on you yourself having the tractor cannon or someone else having the tractor cannon.
The tractor cannon
Yeah,
makes
that
you
was
vulnerable to
me.
Void?
No, it
Yep.
makes whatever you hit with it that has that suppression effect. It also makes them more vulnerable to Void. I was running around with the tractor cannon when we were fucking wrecking the shit out of the bosses.
Yeah, so you shoot them once with the tractor cannon, and then you swap weapons.
Yeah, well, I was
or
a hunter, so I'd shoot the boss with the tractor cannon, pop down bow, and then with the Orpheus rigs, I have my super back. They have their supers with fucking orbs I created. Pop the boss again with the tractor cannon, and just keep rinse and repeat. And as long as I don't die, I keep popping that fucker with the tractor cannon, more damage.
Now, let's see, what do we got in the comments? We got Maria saying, took me forever to complete on Heroic Strike. Other people kept dying, and when I finally beat it, I got a message saying I suck. I was like, wow. Yeah, it happens, sadly.
Hey, Debbie.
I used to
Is
do
your
that
cousin on?
in fucking all sorts of games. Or I've had it on Destiny.
Is he?
Hell,
Have
I
y'all
remember
beat the quest? Have y'all
me-
beat that quest step yet to
wa-
get to where you need to do the escalation protocols?
it was me, Johnny, and Shadow, and I forget who else, and we were playing the beta to Destiny 1, and we were in PvP, we were wrecking shit, and then we got yelled
What do you
at.
have next to do on it?
We got some hateful shit from someone saying go back to Call of Duty, because we were
Well, I need
working
you to
together and
inspect
fucking
me,
shit
son.
up.
Yeah, that's how you succeed in the
I do
Crucible,
have the
Rich.
sleeper.
Yeah, work
And
together.
it is ridiculous. like, no, Demi, 30k damage with no burn. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It's sad
Like,
that people
and
don't
it
understand that about the
overpenet-
Crucible.
It overpenetrates targets, and when it bounces off something, the initial projectile splits into 4.
Yeah, I noticed that on hit, it splits. Anyway, are you gonna do the new raid?
Yeah,
I need a
pretty
team of
much.
6 people to do the raid if we're gonna do
Dude,
the raid.
basically, if you fire sleeper inside of a small hallway, it looks like a laser light show. It looks like you walked into it looks like you walked into that hallway in Resident Evil.
Oh god.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, whenever it slices them to shit and you just see them fall apart, yeah, that's what it looks like. That's
like
exactly
from the
what
movie
it looks
too?
like. Yeah,
The movie too?
yeah, from the movie.
Well, never had that happen before.
Do it now while
What?
you
You're
got
gonna
a
go
chance.
use your sister's dildo? What? I mean, you know, that's kind of a personal item. You know, I wouldn't probably like use that.
Why? You already know
Darren
it's
is
covered
Karen,
in.
man.
You cover if it's covered in juices, then it's already lubed up. Yeah, I'm a sick pervert.
But nah, Demi, I want to help you do the fucking sleeper stuff, man. That shit is fucking ridiculous. And that last mission, it's actually kind of difficult.
I had an easy time with it.
How do you get the sleeper?
I said kind of difficult, Rich.
You want me to tell you, Rez?
The sleeper.
I want to know how to start it.
You already have.
You should
Let
have
me say it that.
Yeah, you should. You
Oh.
have 2 quest steps. Do the quest. The quest step that you have that involves using the Kelos hand cannon that they give you.
Yeah,
Do
see,
that
Oh,
quest.
okay.
I was trying not to spoil what he got, but yeah.
Yeah, but he needs to know which quest line because there's fucking 2 of them and one of them's fucking worthless.
It is. I'm sad.
Unless they do. That is also possible. Another Vex construction project.
That should be the one with Kelos hand cannon. That should be it.
Yeah, that's the one we're all doing right now. We gotta do the strikes. Cabal. There's no N in that whatsoever.
What happened?
Yeah, dude.
He calls
He calls
Cabals
cannibals.
cannibals.
Yeah, no.
I
Don't do
can
that.
see that, honestly. That makes a lot of sense with the way they look, to be honest.
Ow.
It does not.
It does.
There's no N in Cabal.
Because we all thought they used to look like fucking Ninja Turtles, and then we see fucking Gaul, and it's like, that's nothing how I imagined them.
In all honesty, when I first saw them, I imagined the guys from Fifth Element. You remember them?
Fair
Thank
enough.
you. Yes, yes, those fucking alien mercenaries.
Yeah, but, okay, let's be honest, they did not look how we thought they would.
To be fair, we've never seen them without the helmet. We always just sort of blew their heads off and didn't give a shit. So.
Well, yeah, well, you know, kind of when their heads explode, you kind of don't care what their face looks like anymore, because you're pretty sure that they don't look the same.
Exactly.
I need my Celestial Nighthawk back.
Celestial Nighthawk.
No, you
OP.
don't. No. Orpheus Rig, OP.
Orpheus
have
Rig is
it.
OP.
Orpheus Rig is definitely OP. Now, one hunter with the Orpheus Rig and one hunter using Celestial Nighthawk getting fed orbs. Now that would be OP.
No, Celestial Nighthawk's one shot. It's a fucking boss killer.
Yeah, but if you think about it, if I feed you orbs and it's one shot and you get 3 shots out of it,
You're not gonna make that many orbs. You're gonna get unwritten from the game.
Not if I fucking give you not during escalation protocol. You have no idea how many orbs I have fucking generated during that shit.
Dude, I've created so many orbs just from that fucking witch ritual event that didn't get taken off.
Because the thing is I don't have to, with the Orpheus rig, I don't have to wait till my bow disappears to generate more orbs. I just keep popping the fucking bow down. As soon as I get it back, just pop another one. Even if it tethers the same enemies, it'll still give me my super back and generate more orbs.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah.
I know, I have it.
So you can generate quite a many orbs. I can generate definitely enough orbs for you to do fucking gunslinger at least 3 times.
Well, now I'm running my hunter, so if you want to drop orbs for me to blow something up.
I mean, we can try escalation protocol and see how good that turns out.
Nah.
Because I think it would be just as good, if not better, than the fucking lock with the fucking void bomb.
Probably better, because the shit that gets hit with the Celestial Nighthawk shot blows up.
Well, it depends if you kill it.
He would be killing it because...
Chances are you're not going to kill a escalation protocol boss in one hit.
No, not the boss, but if he's hitting like all the little ads and shit, that's a lot of explosions.
No, I'm hitting the ads with the bow. Fuck the ads. The ads don't bother me.
Oh, sorry. Couldn't get to the fucking mute real quick.
Wasn't that loud?
No,
anyway.
but the thing is, the Celestial Nighthawk shot pierces and explodes anything it kills. So.
Yeah. I don't know. The only
So
class
if
I've
he
used
aims it right,
since it came
he
out
can-
was Night Stalker.
Right? So if he aims his Celestial Nighthawk right, he could end up hitting the boss in like maybe 4 ads at the same time.
Yeah, and if they're surrounding the boss, then there's a chance that
The explosions will
extra
deal
damage.
extra damage, yeah.
a little bit.
And the Celestial Nighthawk should do at least a minimum of 9,000 damage if he's not hitting the weak point.
Your logs describe many
I
similar victories.
don't know actually. I haven't played.
I
with Celestial
usually hit a
that
weak
much.
point just because I know where the weak points are, so I aim.
Well, it's kind of hard not to see the weak point on a wizard. The fuck, shoot it in the face.
Sure
For an
Shoot
ogre,
everything in the
matter.
fucking face.
It's not such bad.
And that's why Sleeper is fucking OP, because it's a fusion rifle that shoots fucking...
I didn't know you guys took off.
Anyway, Rich, are you out of that match? Now you're in fucking Nessus. What the fuck are you doing now?
Stuff.
Stuff and things and stuff.
Yep, I got the call to arms bounty complete, so I just don't care about PvP anymore.
Don't turn it in at least until you're 345.
Ether delivery
That's
incoming.
the plan.
This is always exciting.
Yeah, upgrade your shit so you're the highest level possible and then turn it in.
That is the plan.
I'm actually about to go to fucking Mercury and do that quest for him to get the fucking weapons from him, because apparently getting those prophecy weapons now, they actually drop like heroic engrams.
What?
This is a new
Yeah, I didn't know that, but they don't drop at the base life.
I already have them all. I have Segura's fucking thing and everything.
I do not. Therefore,
Can you-
I'm going to use them.
Can
to
you
power
accept
level.
the same prophecy multiple times, or is it once you've done it,
I
you
don't know.
can't do it until you complete them all?
Once you complete them all, you can literally just buy the gun.
Well, he has multiple characters, and considering that, Rich, you might
No,
just be able to do
it goes all through all characters.
Yeah, a lot of stuff
So-
carries to all now.
Anybody else notice an influx of people running level 1s, by the way, because of this
Nope.
update?
No? Why?
No? Because they made it where raids don't allow you to get, like, you have to have you can't have, like, 3 warlocks and triple your gear. Yeah.
Wait,
A
what?
lot of people are. Yeah, a lot of people created new characters because you can't have 3 characters now, because basically it goes off of your class. You can't do it 3 times as a warlock and get 3 warlock drops.
Wow, that's so. If you like switch to a different warlock, that warlock
It
won't get
doesn't work.
warlock drops.
Incredible victories.
It's
You
retarded
won't
because
get
technically
shit.
it's a new character.
No, it won't get. You won't get shit because it's still a warlock. Yeah, you've already got your warlock drop for the week, basically.
Oh.
So
Damn.
I was
some of the
fucking
people-
I was laughing my ass off because I know how many people actually ran and did that shit, and I was like, ha, fuck you, motherfuckers! I tried to tell
Doesn't
you.
Demi have 3 warlocks?
No, Demi has one of each character. Because I talked
I have
him out
one
of
of each
fucking running
character.
3 warlocks a long time ago. Ain't that right, Demi?
I want to do the raid, but I need competent people to do it with.
I haven't
do
even
it
done the
if you
first raid.
Yeah,
Neither have
see,
I.
I'd rather just go and do the fucking first one, to be honest. Because apparently the new one is just ridiculous.
It's understandable considering the light level requirement on it is 350
Well,
and
no,
no one.
actually, I heard different, Demi. I heard it's fucking hard as shit, but it's not worth doing.
Well, that's probably the only way to get past the 350. I mean, my shit's like rocking 340s on all 3 characters, and shit keeps dropping blues, and it's just a case of I gotta wait till next Tuesday when they give us more fucking powerful engrams, and then I can buff my light level a little bit further, and a little bit further, and a little bit further, and welcome to Destiny. This is all you're gonna do.
Just look through your quest steps. It should be in the bottom tab. What is the quest objective?
To kill things.
Hive defeated and yeah, do that.
You gotta get Cabal headshots, and Hive, you're just gonna kill him.
Yeah, Hive you gotta kill with the Ikelos pistol, Jimmy.
Actually, this is a new servitor.
And then you just gotta kill Cabal with headshots with any weapon.
Dude. Dude, I'm in a public event with the what's it called? The Glimmer Farm?
Yeah, you
or
knew
not
what,
the Glimmer
just do
Farm.
headshots.
The big fucking servitor, you know, right? The big fucking servitor is up.
Oh, through the shield.
I immediately Celestial Nighthawked it for half of its HP.
Nice.
Fucking
I
love
just murdered a
Celestial
fucking Minotaur and ignored his shield, just melted him.
Although I think I just fucked this out of getting this heroic because people weren't expecting that and didn't kill the
Valerian, Paradox, Amplifier.
You should have saved it for the when you did turn it heroic.
Yeah, I should have. I want to see how much damage I could do without his defensive shield up. Turns out, half his HP.
Exactly as much joy now as I did after Triumph.
Hey, what does the Radiolarian look like?
Let's see.
Radiolarian.
John asks, haven't played this game in ages, anything new? John, there's a whole new DLC, there's another planet.
There's a lot new, but it's still, honestly, just, unless you're a fan of the Sleeper or the Suros, don't come back yet.
John, there's a whole, like, if you have the DLC, it's like a new campaign, a new weaponry, and everything. Alright, how am I doing on Flashpoint Nest at 65%? I need more.
I can't remember what the fuck the Radiolarian culture looks like. I'm sitting here looking through my inventory, but I feel like I'm fucking retarded because I can't find it.
I mean, you are retarded, but don't beat yourself up.
Alright, Ultimate, come here. Follow me,
Still hate
Ultimate,
how I can't
follow
use
me.
that. I'm on Mercury. Like I said, the prophecy weapons don't drop at base light, so you can actually use them to raise your light level.
Is this it? It's this one.
The weapons from the Osiris DLC that you gotta fulfill like objectives and get certain items to get.
Let's see, what do we got? We
Really?
got
Just go to the fucker
you go on
in the lighthouse.
Mercury. You go talk to the guy. He says, "Here's a prophecy," and then these are the items you need to go collect, and this is how you collect these items.
Right.
Public events and chest. Okay, I found it.
Let's see, John.
I do not have any actual like advanced, and I need 1, so I need 10 radiolarian cultures. So, oh, you're a fan of fucking Secretive Math.
Aw, this Minotaur is adorable. Now he has
Alright,
no
Timmy,
shield.
I'm gonna join you on fucking Mars. Yep.
Mercury.
Damn it. Well, let's see. Gotta go watching anime with my youngest sister. And Maria says I can join for regular raid. Well, I mean, Maria, if you're on, you're welcome to join the party anytime.
Filled people, yeah.
How many people do we have?
We
I was
have
gonna
enough
say,
to run the raid.
I don't know if we have a full team of...
We have 6 right now, Rich.
Okay, do we have 6 people who, like, don't suck dick? Because as I recall, Demi's in the party, so...
Damn.
I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
be
he's
straightforward.
got 3 out of fucking 6 people in here muted.
Every single time we were doing an event, like we used to do the raids in Destiny 1 and shit, or we would do the Nightfall, every time it came down to like me and Chani are dead, Demi, just, you know, stay alive and revive us. What does Demi do? I'm gonna run out there with a shotgun. Like, what are you, Scott? Get the fuck out.
No, that was Scott. That wasn't Demi that ran out. Demi never used fucking shotguns.
No, but he always found a way to get himself killed. In clutch moments, he always let us down. Let me down.
Scott would let us down and fucking, it didn't matter if it was a clutch moment or if it was the start of the raid.
You failed me for the last time,
The
Starscream.
fucker would teleport in and die.
That was one time, and it was Crota's raid, and he just got kind of annihilated by gravity. Oh, hey, cool. That's timing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom! How did that miss? Alright, that one
Oh,
was my
Shadow?
fault.
No, Shadow could insult you and make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah, he had a weird habit of just talking shit about random people, but in like a way that's like, motherfuckers over here fucking killing everything. You're like, well, I guess I'm good then. I haven't played with Shadow in forever. Mostly because Shadow hangs out with Lion, and Lion's got me blocked. Which forces people to play the ultimatum game of who do I want to hang with.
Yeah, but also the thing is, Rich, you have like 90% of everybody muted, and it's kind of hard to do the
No.
raid with people
Well,
muted.
first off, I will unmute people if communication is important. But fucking around on Mars is not...
Honestly, we do
important
not
for
need communication for 90% of the first raid, though, so...
Everyone
Well,
just...
As long as
I
we
mean,
got...
Everyone
as long
needs
as the
to know their
people-
damn job.
Basically,
I don't know what the fuck
people
I'm doing
that-
in there, so
the people
I've
that
never
lead
been in
it-
there.
Well, that's the thing, is the people that lead in there would have to have nobody muted. So, I don't have anybody muted, and Raziel doesn't have anybody muted, and Demi doesn't have anybody muted. So I mean, yeah, Rich is the only one with people muted, so it's fine. As long as he doesn't lead anything around, we're good.
Again,
ones that really need
I'm
to
willing
talk.
to unmute people.
Yeah,
The
like
only
if we're
one-
doing a raid, Rich would probably unmute people.
Yep.
He
I can see
would,
that.
if he needed to. But you don't need to in the first raid, like I said. Like, during the dog phase, it should only be
Call
really
outs by the crystals.
one person. Yeah, whoever's on top needs to be able to call out for where the crystals are. And the thing is, one person is leading on the ground. So if I'm on the ground and Rich is up top calling out crystals along with whoever else, then I'm leading everybody to the crystals that he's calling out. So y'all
Right.
don't need to hear him. The relay race, I mean, there's going to be 2 people running, and if me and Raziel are running, then we can do the call-outs
Again,
because
Johnny,
everybody can hear us.
the muting is not a problem. I will unmute people if I need to. If we're
That's
in
what
the
I'm saying. Is
raid,
you
I will
actually wouldn't have
unmute.
to in the raid.
Yeah, but still, we're in the
That's what I'm
raid.
trying to
Communication is still important. I would unmute people. It's just sitting around doing fuck all nothing. We got one guy who came in just screaming at us for some fucking reason. Another guy with, you know, the echo so goddamn bad I can hear myself talk. Because that comes
There's no
through
echo.
and then...
I don't know what you're talking about. Must have been at the beginning of the match. Somebody must have had a PlayStation mic.
There was someone,
yeah,
there was someone in here running it through his TV, and so I could hear the game through his TV.
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody was running it.
Ultimate does
through the
run
TV.
sound through his TV, but I think he lowered it or something.
He say, yeah, but I mean, Rich said that he muted somebody because they came in screaming.
Which was you, Gamma.
I detect another fallen mining crew. You were the expert.
Okay.
Captain. What would you like to do?
And then he said somebody was echoing like a motherfucker because the sound was coming through his TV and he could hear everything.
I could hear. Oh yeah, I could hear every time he fucking shot, reloaded, jumped, or used an ability. You know.
Yeah, he said he could hear every time he shot, reloaded, jumped, or used an ability.
Let's take that drill out of
Yeah, nah, it was
Idea.
Ultimate
one of
plays
you-
with the sound coming through his TV so that he can hear his wife talk to him or something like that. I don't know. But I don't know the reason as to why he does that, but that's his reason, and that's, you know, I'm not gonna ask it. I don't know if it's because your mic doesn't allow you to like have it go through your headset.
No, that's a PlayStation.
Yeah, it's just a setting on the PlayStation that you can turn on.
Yeah, that's a PlayStation setting, but it's you would
mean,
also
it's
need
fine.
a
Honestly, I
viable.
don't hear the echo. I saw he must have turned down his TV volume. I don't know, but I don't hear it.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty diluted, if anything, Rich.
Yeah, so you could actually probably unmute both of them. I don't know if you still want to keep Timmy muted. I don't care at this point, and I don't think he does either. So.
Well, again, the problem with Demi's problem I have with a lot of people is that he would randomly just have background noise. You could hear him talking to his girlfriend, or fucking someone else talking in the background, or it would come through his PlayStation camera because he didn't have his headset plugged in, and it's just, again, a case
The
of
PlayStation
I don't want to
thing,
have to
I know
deal
you
with
muted
that.
4 of them once. Modifiers for what, Demi?
Blow up.
Oh,
the
it's a
five sword
Nightfall
thing?
modifier.
Yeah, it's a Nightfall modifier for Prestige.
Whoa.
Is this some
Well, that
fucking
was-
Lady Gaga shit?
What I'm hearing.
Poker
Actually,
face.
that reminds me, I was at fucking 99 the other day, and they started playing that song, and I'm like, I thought this song was removed from, like, the annals of history. I don't want to hear this. What the hell's the ship? Oh, apparently right here. Hi, guys. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. Whole lot of get fucked.
Oh yeah, no, Shadow would always do that fucking Mario shit.
Mario?
Fucking during a raid, that shit was fucking hilarious. You don't remember Shadow doing that shit?
What shit? They're
Rich.
muted. I didn't hear it.
Like the Mario shit that he would
noises.
always do. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Making weird noises when he jumps.
There it goes.
Yeah, he'd always do that shit.
Autism at its finest.
I fucking loved that shit though. It was hilarious during the fucking raid. You just fucking, you're in the middle of Crota and all of a sudden he falls and slips up and falls off the edge and just, all you hear is whoop 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 whoop.
You're like, oh, Mario died.
Ace.
That was fucking great though. No, Shadow always fucking made shit humorous.
That would
It
be
didn't
me
matter
with
if
the
you were
Mickey noises.
dying. It didn't even matter if you were dying and wiping 100 times during a raid. You were still laughing about it because something Shadow was fucking doing.
He was the comedic relief. You know, he made
He
sure
was the
everybody was
comedic
still
relief.
calm and.
Yeah.
It's just you keep your team calm and collected. They're more willing to keep doing it, even if they're wiping a bunch of times.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
seriously, the first
we've
time we did
had a lot of
Crota,
experience
was
with
wiping the
that.
shit out of fucking Crota whenever it was actually difficult at first.
Crota was difficult?
Whenever we were under geared for it, it was difficult.
Yeah, it's a lot like Monster Hunter.
As soon as you're matched up with the gear level, it's negligible.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's like-
see, my problem with that was when I first did Crota, I ran with a team who was fully geared. So I was
see,
under
there's your
geared,
problem.
but they weren't. So they told me to go hide in a corner and punch the wall, which is exactly what I did.
I told people to do that before in Crota.
Johnny here has soloed Crota.
Yeah, I soloed Crota.
I've soloed Crota myself.
I soloed Crota with the fucking Raise Lighter. Without firing a single bullet.
Yeah,
That's
once you
not
got
true.
the sword, it was fucking easy.
You had Galley.
Well, no, you had to keep... No. Crota could still one-shot your ass with that sword. It didn't make a fuck.
Yeah,
that
I
was
know,
the
but
only way to make Crota hard is never fire a single bullet. Use nothing but sword.
No, it wasn't. Vault of Glass was the first raid.
No,
layer.
yeah, Vault of
No,
Glass was great. I miss Vault.
I miss when we found out that you could knock Atheon off with fucking Sunsinger Warlock
was
just
a
throwing grenades at him until he walked off the edge. And you're like, alright, well, fucking final boss done. And then I got a Vex Mythocast out of it, and I was like, yay!
I was about to say, I remember the first time, like, people were like, oh, you can just make them walk off, because we hadn't beat fucking Vault of Glass yet. We were like, oh, damn it. It's so hard, They're like, oh, no, it's easy. You can just make them walk off the ledge. Like, what? Yeah, if you've got a Warlock, you can make them walk off the ledge. Rich, you've got a Warlock, you main Warlock. Let's go with them and see how they do this shit so we can go and show everybody else.
Yeah, and then we popped.
Fucking watched them just start throwing just watched them start throwing grenades. It's like, what are they doing? Oh, just watch. Bloop. Like, oh.
Dude, the first time I did Vault of Glass, I picked up the shield by mistake with no idea how to fucking use it.
Oh, I love running that fucking shit.
That is how you get yourself killed real quick.
Yeah, but the weird thing was we succeeded. Like, I didn't know what I was doing, but they were
have us use the javelins too. I'm excited.
Oh yeah. Like they were telling me, you know, okay, you picked up the shield, we're not gonna let you fucking lose this. You gotta aim the shield at the Hydra and fucking fire it with your super. So until then, just stay alive. That's what they fucking told me to do, and that's what I did. And then I learned that I could actually just keep doing that in certain spots and just fuck them up by myself. Like, I didn't need anybody to do it. And then I soloed the Vault of Glass. I don't know how I managed to solo the Vault of Glass, but I soloed the Vault of Glass.
What did you'd have to run Warlock with self-res?
Yeah,
and
yeah, I think I did.
Even then, no, it's impossible to run fucking Vault of Glass because you've got to go into the portal and you got to be outside of the portal. You've got to kill the oracles inside the portals at the same time as you're outside the portal. You have to at least two-man Vault of Glass.
Well, yeah. No. Yeah. No, yeah,
Even
you're right.
then,
I think I two-manned it.
Even then, no, you couldn't, because if you only had 3 people, he would teleport all 3 of you into the fucking void, and then you'd all die at once.
Well, no, see, the thing is, Rich, is, no, a self-res Warlock has to die before they go into the portal, and then res is after everybody gets teleported. You can do it two-man, as long as the one that's going into the portal can faithfully solo the fucking portal.
Oh, I could faithfully solo the portal. You know, that Galahorn was very useful at that point.
Well, you had to also have the shield. You couldn't use the galley. You had to use the shield. So you had to be able to jump and swing the shield to hit the oracles. And that was the pain in the dick thing, was jumping and hitting them with the fucking shield.
Yeah, but once you become the parkour master of your fucking clan or whatever your fucking group, nothing becomes impossible. There was parts in when Oryx came out. Oryx is the reason why I quit playing Destiny in the first place, because people weren't fucking listening. But I was known with my group that I ran it with as the parkour master, and I only played a hunter. Right?
Yeah,
so everyone's like, oh, the Warlock's better for this, the Warlock's better for this. I'm like, the Warlock does it too slow. And they're like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, y'all call me this fucking nickname.
No. Are you talking about running the fuck? Are you talking about running the fucking Relic and Oryx?
Yeah,
No, Warlock was much faster.
not for me.
You have to get the
When
When it was
momentum.
going up against me, that thing
No,
did not fucking
the thing-
outrun me at all.
Well, then they were a shitty fucking Warlock.
Yeah, you need momentum boost and
You
high
have no
mobility
idea.
with Might Up.
If you could get the boost speed and actually, because the thing is with Warlock, you would barely land on the edge of each platform, but if you did it right, you could run the Relic in about 7 seconds or less. It literally,
Yeah,
with
I don't know
Warlock,
what the hell their
thing
problem was.
The thing is it took a hell of a lot. It took fucking skill to do that shit with a Warlock, to do it fast with a Warlock. Otherwise, yeah, no, it was slow as shit. Now, Hunters are more consistent.
Mars.
Yeah.
The first place where humanity
But no,
So-
Warlock was like, that is one thing I will agree with. Like, Warlock was definitely the fastest and Titan was second. Hunters came in dead last for running that Relic.
Not with me, man. I purposely put on those exotic boosts that gave me that triple jump. That
Bones of
shit made me
Akamara.
go.
Yeah, but
that
it
shit
didn't matter,
made
though.
me go.
That's the thing.
It may not have mattered to you, but it mattered to me.
No, because
I
I
was
ran
quick
them
with
too.
that.
The thing is it didn't matter because your double jump, triple jump is limited as to how fast you could actually move. To basically the max you can the max speed you can go with Hunter double jump is as fast as you can run. Whereas the Warlock can get the boost of speed, and if you jump as soon as you land, you can keep it going. So you can actually floof faster than anyone can actually run. The same thing goes for Titan. That's why they call it Titan skating. So
Yeah, I know,
because
which is
of
weird,
that,
'cause
you could
the
actually go a lot
fucking-
faster if you knew how to run it. But as for relics, no, the top of the list, the fastest I ever ran relic was with my Warlock, and I hate my Warlock. My Warlock is still level 17.
Come on, you piece of shit. Work. There we go. Alright.
We've touched down on the surface of
Alright,
Mars.
so
What's your status?
Hunter is
Are you
new
safe?
to Mars.
For now. But there's a
I'm
whole
going to do the
lot
story
more
again if anyone wants to
serious
join.
stuff
If
in
not,
the
I'll
spring
solo it. I don't
Just where
care.
we need to be.
What's
Yeah,
your
I don't know, but because I gained the title of Parkour King, you know, when we got to the actual Orcs fight and we're running up to get the fucking Relic Star or whatever the fuck it was called, the key fragment, I was quick as shit. I did it in under 10 seconds, which was quick as shit, you know.
Nothing is impossible where
I didn't run triple. That's one thing I didn't do is run triple jump with the God damn it! What Radiant Dance machines that increased your fucking sprint speed?
No, that increased your sprint. But
Yeah,
doing
your
it with the
sprint
triple
speed.
jump legs, yeah, doing it with the triple jump things, I
You
was
didn't-
able to jump
That's the thing,
over
is
like certain things,
you
like
didn't
certain
need to jump
platforms.
over.
exist anywhere but here.
No, I know, but I
You
was
could
able
jump
to like
over
skip
the platforms, but I could skip. I could just run past them faster than what your jump could be. I always use the sprint speed increase for running the relic as a hunter. But
No, I'm not
I
talking about the
stayed
relic.
on
I'm
the
talking
triple
about when
jump.
you had to do the parkour shit and jump up the fucking the platforms.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking ships at the beginning.
I think it might be time
Yeah.
to call in help from the Vanguard.
Not a great
Yeah,
idea.
you gotta
So-
kill them with
He's also
headshots,
really
Demi.
happy about us digging around Bray. He wants the past to stay buried. But
But-
we need to get in there to find out what's going on.
Yeah,
with Rasputin.
those boots were about the easiest way to fucking do that parkour shit with the hunter. Otherwise, it was kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but so what ended up making me quit the game for Destiny 1 was some of my friends were trying to run their other friends through, and you know how they had to stay on the platforms with the ogres, or
Yeah.
else it was a
They'd
wipe.
run off. They'd run
No,
off.
they wouldn't run off. They would be like, all right, so they would use the Night Stalker Hunter. Okay, fine, but they would super the fucking ogre, and because they hopped up with the Night Stalker arrow, it turned it into they're not on their platform anymore. Even though it
Oh,
was only
because
for
your
a quick
hunter,
second.
yeah, hunter
Yeah.
automatically does a little hop with the fucking arrow. It doesn't matter if you jump or not.
Yeah, so you know, you had to literally stay on the platform, and nobody was
Yeah.
doing that. And if they weren't running the hunter, they were running the lightning warlock, which turns around and floats. So
Well, no, the
You're not-
floating on
you're
the
not on
bulwark
the-
actually counts as the platform. It does count as on the ground.
they must have patched that then, because it used to not. And I used to watch these motherfuckers start floating and shocking the ogres, and
I don't see the
they would
point in
just drop
fucking
down.
shocking the ogres though, because you could just pop them with 2 rockets and be done with them.
Yeah, I know, but they're fucking
Doesn't make
retarded.
sense.
Plus, you have that one guy in the middle who's just like fucking helping you with them.
See, the guy in the middle should have always been the bow hunter, just to pop out a fucking arrow at one corner or the other if shit got heavy, because you could pop an arrow down for somebody and then run over to somebody else's ogre, because whoever had the ogre with the arrow was already pretty much done right there.
Guardian, you
Yep.
still with me?
So you pop an arrow on one, pop pop one of your rockets on another, and then run across and help the other 2 fire down theirs.
Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it was
Are
so
you
simple.
looking for Cabal, Demi?
But nobody fucking did it that way, and it pissed me off. So I stopped playing.
Did you not do
My heart
fucking
is
Siva
sexy.
Crisis?
Nope.
Oh,
People
I'm
talk
so
about
sorry.
the Iron Banner release. I was like, I don't even know what that is, and I don't care.
The Siva
'cause-
thing was cool as shit. I loved it.
I wasn't a big fan of the raid. That second part really pissed me off. The first and third part were pretty
Wait,
cool.
which part?
The second part, where you have to repair the fucking tram and run from it and shoot a bunch of enemies.
I
and
fucking loved that. That was cool as shit.
it was boring because it was just like,
I
oh,
love the
you
way
have
they
to
did that.
you have to pick up a piece of machinery and carry
All
it
the
X
Cabal
amount
are
of
over on
area.
this side, Denny.
And then, by the way, it'll make you auto drop it in 10 seconds. So
you
you
gotta
have to
kill
like
100.
rotate.
Each one is worth 1%.
It's fucking stupid.
My favorite release from Destiny was it was and still is the House of Wolves. I fucking loved that release.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know
hated
why.
House of Wolves.
I can't explain why. Like, people are like, "Why'd you like the House of Wolves so much?" And I'm like, I don't know. It was something different, you know. To me, it was like something
I hated
different.
House of Wolves. But you also never played the Iron Banner thing. Otherwise, you'd probably liked that just because of the way the raid was different. Like it was completely different.
Well, I mean,
the
House
way
of
they
Wolves didn't
take
exactly
some
give us a
previous
raid, but they gave us that arena, I guess, raid.
Yeah, but that
I mean-
arena got so dry and stale after a while.
Yeah,
Well,
that
yeah,
was
as
my
does any
problem with it,
content
is
that
that
you
it
do
was-
over and over and over again.
They didn't change up the environments or the enemies or anything. They just, if you knew what you were doing because you'd already done it once, you're like, all right, now we're gonna do the one where we have to not get detect, or you know, the one where it's like you gotta blow up the things. I'll be over at B, you be over at A, you be over at C. So it's a case of just like everything else, you know what's gonna happen, and so you just compensate for it and you're prepared before it even happens, which. I mean, means that you'll get it done successfully, but at the same time, it won't be as what's the word I'm looking for? Intriguing.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But,
like
like I
I
said-
understand that, but I think the reason why I liked it so much is because that's when they introduced elemental style primaries, and that was a big thing.
What?
When House of
Not
Wolves came
true.
out, they introduced
not
primary
true.
weapons. Yes, it is.
Atheon's,
No,
Atheon's
no, it's
epilogue
not.
from Vault of Glass
Atheon's
was void.
epilogue, Confluence, or Visions of Confluence, Fate
Those were the
Bringer.
only ones. Those were the only ones. But what I'm saying is, you could legitimately have a fucking purple weapon that wasn't a raid weapon out of House of Wolves that had solar damage, like a hand cannon or some shit on it. Yeah, only raid weapons did that. And at that point, those House of Wolves
Yeah, but
weapons
that's
weren't
because
raid
that
weapons.
was the only other. That was the thing. But that's the thing. House of Wolves, they had to do that because they didn't introduce a raid. But the only way to get those other elemental weapons that were like that was to do the arena.
The
So
super
it was
hard.
still technically a raid level
I got
weapon.
them out of fucking engrams too.
And the thing is wasn't the House of Wolves like the first expansion?
No, it was like the third.
It was the third. Yeah.
Here.
So I mean, it's whatever. That's the thing. It's like.
You
By
had
that-
Destiny, and then you had the Rise of Crota,
I'm home.
and then from Crota was
House of Wolves,
yeah, I
over to
think
the
the House
Horde,
of Wolves.
over to the Taken King, and then to the
Yeah.
Iron Lords.
Yeah, so it was the
Seems
second.
run in the family.
And then another thing that
But
they
no,
introduced
you-
with it was
hey,
the heavy
should-
pikes.
Hey, if you ever want to play Destiny 1 and try out the Iron Lords stuff, I am completely willing.
I'd
Like,
have to buy the
honestly.
game, and I don't see myself spending any more money on that.
Eh,
Together, we will
But
strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember, you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
yeah. Yeah, they were saying fucking, I was up there with Anna Parade, she said something about, oh, there's some kind of disturbance in the reef, but I thought, no, it couldn't be. And then then she just stopped, and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
fucking barracks, oh gosh. They are dead. You are not.
This facility is
Yeah, they've been saying that for a while.
Dream big. I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
It's, you know, I don't know what's going on with all that. I really don't. I'm so backed up on lore that I don't know what to process as truth or not. So when it comes to like things of Destiny,
On it. Let me try to access the security systems.
yeah, no, like, but there's also speculation about how they're gonna bring the Juggernaut back and Eris is gonna come back and all that shit too. So. How would Oryx come back if we demolish him in the first one? Like, he's literally killed.
And the thing is if you make it to the end of the escalation protocol, it's a teaser.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Well, it's a teaser. That doesn't mean it's true, though. That doesn't mean that
No,
they're gonna be
it's
like, "Oh,
true.
Oryx is back."
There's a guy that
I mean,
warps in and talks about this, and this, and yeah. No, he's coming back.
the status on the security systems.
so how's he come back though? We literally murdered him. He fell into what, Saturn? So what do you do? Egg up in the fucking taken area?
Yeah, it's yeah. There's a lot to it, but he's a lot.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here. It's the Valkyrie. Rasputin's weapon. I think he hurt us.
That's fun.
It's a fucking worm god thing.
Oh, man. That's ridiculous. No, that's just
Well, yeah,
Destiny being
apparently-
lazy, honestly.
Apparently Oryx is gonna come back. Apparently, like, the Reef is still gonna come back. Lots of shit.
That's
Okay.
That's
okay.
honestly just some fucking laziness on Bungie's part, because they're just reusing content at that point.
Depends on how they reuse it. Probably.
I don't have to buy shit. I have the expansion pack.
It doesn't matter. It's only good for 3, and we're already done with 2.
That's true. It's alright. They'll probably come out with Season Pass 2,
And
though.
the next one that it's good for is the fucking September update.
Maybe
Oh god, what's that one gonna be?
I have no idea, but I know it's in September. Yeah, the September update is going to be apparently really big, but Osiris was apparently supposed to be really big, so.
Hello, Zavala. Alright, so I can now
If
explore Mars.
enemy.
When you beat the campaign of this game, there's a hint of a new enemy.
How is there a hint of a new enemy?
Oh, are you talking about the
'Cause-
weird ship that comes in?
Yeah. It's supposed to
Oh,
be a hint at a new enemy, but it's
you're
really
talking
just
about Gaul.
not. It's
Yeah, no, it's not.
The triangle look of the ship made
That's
me think of Rasputin in the Warmind.
yeah. That's actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It's either that or it was one of the trials. It was the fucking agents. It was the nine. Is what I always was told it was.
well, no, because the ship is highlighted with when the light touches it. So the Trials of the Nine isn't dark.
I didn't know if he
Darkness.
would
They're
answer.
just
I mean, I hoped he
fucking
would, but I didn't
mysterious.
know him. That javelin, though.
It's supposed to be a hint of the enemy, of the Traveler's true enemy, which is the darkness. As in, when he activated his power, they found him, they teleported there, and his light touched them, and then
That's what
we were
activated
able
them
to
to
see
go
them.
after
Yeah.
him.
Rasputin predicted you'd return. Just kidding. Rasputin logged a substantial amount of Guardian traffic at some place on Earth called the Wheel. The strange part is, not a lot of bullets were fired.
Anna with her gunslinger days. Pfft.
Bitch, I'm still a gunslinger. I will cut you.
You won't be a gunslinger when you get the Morpheus rigs.
No, I will.
I hate how
Because
people
everyone and
think
their
they
mother
run
runs
this
Morpheus
place.
rigs.
They don't get to walk in here and take things from my family.
Whew,
Yeah, well, that's
350
because it's
leg
good.
armor. Thank you.
I really believe Rasputin can do
Nice.
some good. We just need to trust him, and then he'll trust us.
And a 340. Ooh, 345 Braytech Winter Cloak. Oh, I like the little hood in the front. I like this. I'm keeping this.
Hey, Demi, I'm following him around,
That's
fucking throwing off his
Mars.
aim so he gets the fucking doesn't get
As much as
headshots.
you need.
Yeah, it's just get kills on Mars. Just get kills on Mars. That's all it is. Yeah, make sure you get fucking weak points.
Do I have a shader on these? No, but I could. You know what? Let's rock Arctic Dreamscape on everything for no reason.
Back so soon?
Cause it's
What can I
fucking
be of
boss.
assistance?
The fuck? I still don't like what they did with the whole fucking system with the shaders. I don't like that. I don't like the shader system.
Neither do I. I liked it once where it was just like, you have it, now you can just use it
Equip it.
infinitely.
Yeah. That was easily 100 times better than what this is. I mean, granted, your shader covered your entire armor, so I mean, you couldn't mix and match if you really wanted to. But
Most people don't want to.
Yeah, once
Yeah, I know,
they have
right?
a shader, they're like, can I just put this on everything and just be done? Like, I had the Road Complex AA1s, and it there, it's just ugly.
Fucking hated Clohu.
My
Glow
God.
Who on a
bright.
hunter did not look good at all.
No, it's too goddamn bright. Yeah, I'm thinking it was Titan that I liked it on.
It looked good on a warlock.
Well,
If
now
I
my
missed something, let me know.
hunter is 346. Cool. Alright, folks, so what we're gonna do now... Well, actually, no, I still need to finish the story, never mind. Don't know why I said now, I still need to finish the story.
I gotta finish off this fucking catalyst for the fucking Borealis.
There's another injection.
I hate
your way.
you.
What is it? What do you have to do?
I got it just from doing public events, dude.
I have a catalyst for Crimson, but I want the Borealis one.
All it does is increase your reload speed.
What, for Crimson or the Borealis?
Borealis.
Even still, that's not bad.
Not bad, but not.
Sniper rifle with increased reload speed. That's actually pretty broken.
Well, the other thing to remember is that you get Masterwork stats, and then after you do the challenge, they get better. It would help if I aimed at my actual target. Come on, destroy it, destroy it, destroy it, destroy it, destroy it. Nope. We are not making this one heroic.
Ow.
I hate making this one heroic. My god. Such a pain in the ass. But at least I'll get one more resonant stem. And I can always use more resonant stem.
Does that keep going, or does it like actually hit an endpoint where you don't have to fucking search for them anymore?
What? Sleeper nodes?
Yeah.
To my knowledge,
just like keep farming them?
to my knowledge, there's 40.
You can keep farming them.
And yeah, you can keep farming them even after that. It's just a case of, there's an emblem you can get. Where...
Emblem. It tracks how many you got?
It tracks how many you've gotten, and I think when you hit 40, you might get something. I don't know. I'm at 23 or 40, so...
Yeah, well, you did have to get 15 for that, for the hand cannon.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
By Gamma. Does anybody want to go do some heroic strikes after this dude gets his fucking thing up that far?
I was gonna say after Demi gets his thing up that far, yeah, sure.
Oh, because Ultimate's getting his up right there too, so I'm trying to not to take his kills. Oh shit, there's a legendary Ingram right there.
Do what I did, run around and emote.
Run around and emote.
Wait, is he doing the Cabal thing as well?
Yeah.
And the good thing about it is that once you complete that first step of getting those
kills... I don't think you have to do it on this planet, to be honest, Demi.
Yeah, it's gotta be on Mars. The first line is go to Helios, whatever.
Is there a better area with more Cabal, but...
Yes, inside the War Mind.
Ah, you're right. Actually,
you can do it inside the War Mind, or you could do the loot sector in Glacial Drift.
That too.
And you can, once you walk out of it, you can walk back in and it refreshes, so you just keep doing that. Yeah, it is.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, Demi. Alright.
Just fucking go clear the Glacial Drift.
You gotta go to the Glacial Drift.
I'm not gonna shoot anything in here for you, Ultimate, except for the boss.
Dump this fucking adventure.
The rig is neutralized. We stop them in their tracks.
So, yeah.
You make it look easy.
That reminds me, something I wanted to do was consume the resonant stem I have, get a key. That way, as I'm running around on the story, I could just get that shit completed. Bam.
I'm gonna let you get all these kills, Ultimate. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Descent Cavern War Set. I know pretty much exactly what that one is. Oh, stop attacking me. I'm gonna go get this kill patrol real quick to get more resonant stem. Also, I did the math on that. Well, it's simple math, but basically every time you do... You need to get 40 sleeper nodes in order to complete this challenge, and you need 4 resonant stem per sleeper node, so just 4 times 40. So you need 160 resonant stem to get all 40. If you're looking to farm it up, and then complete it.
No, that means I'll have them at some point. Because I'm not doing really any sleeper nodes now that I've got fucking sleeper stimulant. I'm running around with Borealis getting 150 void kills, 150 fire kills, and 150 arc kills.
Do you have to do it with Borealis, or can you just rock like
Yes.
Hardlight?
No, you gotta do it with it in each mode.
Does it keep track of how many kills in each element?
Yeah, that's the thing with the catalyst.
Good. If it didn't keep track, I was gonna get very upset. I still want that gun. I never got Borealis.
What's the tractor cannons one? Well, something else I found out, Rich, you will not get a catalyst for a weapon you do not own, but if you own the weapon, you don't have to have it equipped.
I noticed that too, because I have Darcy and the tractor cannon, and I don't actually run those.
What's the tractor cannons one?
Don't know.
I know it's fucking Crucible, or no, that one's for just random events. I want the colony catalyst, damn it.
It's probably why many people
Apparently
are doing
they have a bonus, the colony and one other weapon has a bonus stat that nobody knows really what it does, but it just increases your weapon size, is what it says. Increased weapon size by 20. And nobody really knows what it actually does. Oh, Demi. Hold up, I gotta show you where the thing is, don't I? Come on.
Oh, I still need to kill some more enemies to get this challenge completed. Let me do that real quick. Why is there no enemies around at all? That actually makes me concerned.
Go in this cave. And you just keep running in and out. It's better if you go in there alone because you're going for headshots. You don't even have to actually complete it, you just have to do it and just get kills. Whereas me, I'm just killing until I have 150 fucking fire kills so I can complete this fucking catalyst. I just have to fire and arc kills left.
They never saw us coming.
There was an enemy right here. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, this guy's doing the fucking Borealis as well.
I thought gold chests were carried over between characters.
Nah. Destiny 1 they were. But in this one they're not called golden chests, they're called regional chests.
I'm back.
Alright, now I can go back to EDC and do the one mission that you have to do. Because for some reason, one mission sends you, hey, welcome to Mars. Now that you've done these awesome story missions, go back to Earth. Because,
just for a moment.
Yeah, just to kind of walk around and, or just, you know, I guess appreciate where you came from, I guess.
Wasn't it you're going there for a piece of the Traveler or some shit?
Yeah.
Yes. It's good though, because I like doing the weekly challenges first, get myself up, because I was like level 29 before I did the first mission in the story, so it's like, now I know that starting it, I'll be level 30 by the end, and then it'll carry me through to the end, because the problem is that it's, I hate that shit where it's just like, hey, we see you're doing story missions and having a lot of fun, be a shame if, oh, you're not level 28 yet, guess you better go play other shit.
Right? Honestly, when I hit that point, all I did was a couple of,
I mean, don't get me wrong, you could just quickly jump in, do some strikes, or do some public events, or do a couple PvP matches and level quickly, but it's more a case of it breaks your momentum on that, where you're like, oh man, what happens next? You're not high enough level for this. Well, fuck you too, game.
That happens.
Yes, it does.
Hopefully you got plenty of ammo lying around. Okay. Why do you have to go? Was she incapable of washing herself? I'm an asshole.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, well, assholes are funny. That's why. Onage, did you get all the 45 memory fragments?
I didn't get all 45. I got 30. I got enough to get the sword. That's all I cared about. Fuck that later.
I need one. I have 44. I need one. And I don't know where to look for it.
Search videos. That's what I did.
Yeah, I know.
She's just gonna have to do it and hope you remember which ones you've got.
They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
Kind of hoping someone could give me an idea, but
Nobody can really give you an idea just because of the fact that nobody really knows which ones you've gotten other than you.
alright. True, true. So I got all the ones up to Rasputin, I got all the ones in the Aurora area before Rasputin, which is not too real. I got all the ones in the Glacial Drift.
I know I've got all the ones in the Great Glacial Drift and Futurescape. I've got the ones to the areas to the south of Glacial Drift. All the ones up to the Alton Dynamo. The only ones I'm pretty sure I've got left are in the Mon Lab, Rasputin, and the Futurescape. I don't think I've gotten all the ones in the Futurescape actually. But I've got 37 out of 45.
But you only wanted the sword anyway, so.
The only reason I've got 37 is because I went back and got the the ones for the Valkyrie. So that way, whenever I do have to go and do them, I'll just go watch the same exact video that I watched before and continue where I left off.
The video you watched had all 45 in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm actually quite happy that while exploring and I was able to organically find more than 20 of them, and it was just...
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. While organically
video,
exploring, I found like a good 15, 20 of them, and then at that point I was like, I might as well just fucking finish them off.
Well, I had about, I think, 17, 18 of them, and then I was like, what do you get from these? Wait a second, I don't care. How do I get the sword? That's what I want. Oh, that's what I get with this. Okay, never mind, I care now. Yeah. Yeah. You just now found that?
It's really weird that they say that's the
kill
prince's ship, considering that, they say it's the prince's ship, but they also say it's a fallen ship. Which I guess, they did use fallen.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
They did have fallen guards and shit, so I guess like that.
Yep, they were good fallen.
No, they weren't good.
Why
They
you say
were
that?
obedient.
Yeah. God. Yeah, it takes a while to do that one because 1% at a time, so it's literally 100 kills.
100 precision kills, more accurately.
Yeah, 100 precision kills, so. Imagine
Like,
if
yeah.
you had to get precision kills and any kills that you didn't get on Cabal that wasn't precision kills, brung it down. You know, just throw in that thorn mechanic from Destiny 1.
I hated that mechanic
That was a bitch.
so much.
That was a bitch, especially when you were in the Crucible and you died.
I remember cheesing whenever private matches came out.
Really?
Actually, no, I cheesed it. I went into a fight. We kept doing Crucible. Yeah, because I cheesed, what the fuck was that? The shotgun. The Chaperone. I cheesed the shit out of that one. But the other one, I kept going into private matches, or kept going into matches, and eventually got one with, I think, Shadow and some of the people he was playing with, and got them to let me kill them.
I won't have this discussion again.
I did all that work on those by myself.
Fuck that.
We won against impossible odds.
I didn't care enough
You say
about
fuck
Thorn
that,
to
but the Thorn was the only one that had that Thorn mechanic. The whole other weapon was, they would just, get kills with it.
Well, no, Chaperone was bad too. Chaperone had that fucking mechanic.
Oh, well then I must have not cared because I got Chaperone
Chaperone,
pretty
on
quickly.
the other hand, was badass.
Thorn was badass.
Thorn was broken and made me not want to use it.
I did not use it in PvP. I refused to use it in PvP, but I did use it.
It was a cheap weapon.
It was a bitch
Sorry.
tactic in PvP.
I couldn't hear you over how dead you are.
PvP was like using